I'm making this video for Kaduna State girls. Yeah, if you know you're Kaduna State, please stay. If you're not from Kaduna State, you are free to swipe. Okay, now you all know that I'm a traveler. Yeah, I travel to different places for 1 or 2 things, and then I'm in a new city. Yeah, so I went to, whenever I travel, I just try to look for their volleyball courts to go and see what's happening there. And then I was called upon to introduce myself today, and I introduced myself, and everything went. So one other guy came to me and was like, "Oh, are you sure you're from Kaduna?" I'm impressed. I was like, "Why?" He said, "Number one, you do not look like somebody that has a child. Number two, you did not bleach your skin. And number three, you look like somebody that is sensible." So I was like, "Okay, this is not the first time we hear things like this." I'm like, "Okay," bust my head. And he goes, "Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It is common among Kaduna State girls. You guys are like this, you guys are like that. It is difficult for you to see a girl from Kaduna State that doesn't have at least one child in her father's house. You people go about giving birth to children and doing this and doing that. You people don't want to go to school." I was genuinely pissed. Right, I was mute all through because this is not the first time I'm hearing things like this, and I have never come on here to talk about it. Why? Because I have been trying to understand what has been going on. Whenever I go to places, I get to hear things like, "Why are you people like this? Why are some people from your place like this? Why are some people..." I'm not generalizing, no, mind you. I'm not saying everybody from Kaduna State is like that, but a good number of girls, and I am genuinely pained. I am genuinely pained. People have this perception about Kaduna State people, and it is very, very painful to hear other people talk down on your people. And whenever I come to talk about things like this, people be like, "Oh, why are you talking down on your people?" See, I'm not going to lie, I am genuinely hurt. Why? Because why do people have these perceptions about Kaduna State people? Why? Whenever I talk about things like this, people will be like, "Oh, you're trying to talk down on your people. You don't talk down on other people." Why will I talk down on other people? Am I from their state? I am from Kaduna State, and if I see something wrong, I will talk about it. Because I don't even understand. You're trying to do better for yourself, and then you go out there, people start talking down on your people. They'll be like, "Oh, are you sure you're from this place? You don't act like them. You don't sound like them." Mokuna, leave me. And this is because of what some of you go about doing. I am not saying, "Oh, I'm 100%. Like, we all have our flaws, but can we do better? Especially this our generation. Can we please be different? If the previous people, the people that have lived before us, if they have messed up, can we adjust? Can we do things differently? Can we be better? Because I don't even understand. You can never go to a place and hear that, "Oh, a Yoruba guy is doing well," and people are surprised because it is like a norm. And then when it gets to our turn, people are surprised that you are standing up for yourself. People are surprised that you want to do better. Haba. Please, let's do better. Let's not be the usual Kaduna girl. Let's work together. Let's come together and agree that no, we want to put an end to all this bullshit. We don't want to be usual Kaduna girls. We want to do things that the people that have lived before us have not dreamt of doing. Like, it pain me. It genuinely pain me. I genuinely feel this pain. What is saying because you have a child at home, you are useless? It is when you decide to be a useless person, that is when you become a useless person. See, becoming wasted doesn't require any effort. If you want to waste your life, it is very easy. You don't need efforts. You don't need to pray. You don't need strength. It is very easy if you want to become an idiot. It's very easy. There was one time I traveled to one state, and then we were just strolling around, and somebody pointed one bar for me, one very local looking bar. Was like, "Oh, look at this bar in this area, and guess what? Now your Kaduna sisters food there. You need to go see the way they hustle men to get 2K, 3K carry go house." The thing pain me because how dare you? How dare you speak to me like that? Okay, now only Kaduna girls did the state. It's not. This is not even in Kaduna, but it's in like one part of the north. I felt disrespected. Like, I just tried to wave the whole thing. More just waka past there, make everybody minding business. Because we're about 6 that were working that day, and he made this statement and everybody just laughed. What's funny? When you laugh me, when I like my state people, sometimes I don't blame these people. Honestly, now what will they do? Then they make people they see us finish. I swear. From the beginning of this video, I tried my best. I tried to stay calm, all through, but I kept losing it. I'm so sorry if you guys feel offended. I have no intentions of raising my voice at anybody. See, I am not better than anybody. I'm just trying to do good for myself, right? Let's all agree that, okay, we are going to change the narrative, or we're going to change all of this rubbish that is going on. Because I don't even fucking get, like, what is it? What is it? We can do better now, We can do what other people are doing and even more. We can do it if we want to do it. So